So I did a little switcheroony. I was originally going to do an impressions video of the latest Saints Row, a video which highlighted the lack of care and corporate whitewashing of a game which was once known for its quirky individuality and absolutely bonkers storyline, which has been reduced to an uninspired, buggy and boring mess. Totally hated it, and I don't think it was worth the time to do the impressions video on. Alas, my heart was stolen by another game, so terrific that it enthralled me every step of the way. This game came out of nowhere and quite literally stole the show. I had originally encountered it during the Summer Games Fest, and for those of you who don't know, the Summer Games Fest is a bit like an E3, an event which shows multitude of game trailers, announcements and performances. At one point there was an awards ceremony for the best game on the show floor, and a game called Darktide was nominated. Now, Darktide is one of my most anticipated titles for 2022. It's set in a Warhammer 40k universe as a FPS game with brutal close quarters combat. An incredibly stylized title which was sure to win the award, right? I mean, even other YouTubers had said the same thing. Well, we were wrong. The game that won?
And the winner is Metal Hellsinger!
This game blew me away from the get-go. We step into the shoes of a demon called the Unknown. A demon who has lost their voice and is banished to hell in a journey to find its voice and restore her honor. Driven by the unbridled, relentless rage, tearing her way through the demonic spawn, leaving nothing but destruction in her wake. Oh, and it's a first-person rhythm game. You quite literally shoot things to the beat, and the more successful you are with that endeavor, the better the soundtrack becomes.
Really didn't know what we were up against in the
Watch how the music ramps up, listen.
Metal Hellsinger is basically a metal album that comes with a free game. And once again, I found myself picking up my demon slaying mantle which had been set down since Doom Eternal and its subsequent DLC. Rip and tear, friend, rip and tear. As we plunge ourselves throughout the different circles of hell, we unlock weapons to aid us on our journey. Dual pistols, shotguns, crossbows, boomerangs, and even a skull and sword are all utilized to devastating efficiency by our protagonist, strengthened by the power of metal. There are no less than 15 songs to headbang to while popping heads. I don't know about you, but I never realized that headbanging while playing an FPS was a thing. I somehow strangely kept my accuracy most of the time while being on beat. It was so satisfying to line up demons for the slaughter just to feed my metal frenzy, dashing from encounter to encounter, matching beat for beat, and then to engage even more enemies. The experience was absolutely riveting and more than worthy of my time, unlike Saints Row. I truly believe that this game earns its place in the eyes of the public and the reviewers. I'm borderline addicted to playing this game on and off stream. Time has never flown faster than when I'm playing Metal Hellsinger. To think that I only picked it up on a whim, I hadn't listened to the soundtrack, and at a glance I thought it might have been another Doom knockoff. I'm so glad I was wrong. I'm writing this impressions video with glee, and I'm so excited to return to the game after I finish editing this video. I want to finish the whole game on all the difficulties with all the side content. I want to delve into the deepest pits of hell and despair, ripping and tearing all over again, slicing, shooting and smashing my way through ad nauseum. Metal Hellsinger deserves its time in the sun, and I'm happy to use a platform to bring it to you guys. If you love metal, you'll fall in love with this game completely, and if you don't, you'll be like many others who have joined and participated in my stream on twitch.tv/bearded breakdown. I know it was a plug. And you'll see how sick the soundtrack is, and even if you just watch the gameplay, you'll see that it's fast, it's fluid, it's bug-free, and it's generally just an amazing game. Just to conclude this impressions video, I'm going to go off script here and add a little bit. The gaming landscape is really barren, and on that barren plain stands Metal Hellsinger tall and proud. It has a great price point, it's filled with love and passion, and it has its own individuality. And games like this set the precedent for the future. And in a landscape where there is a lot of kind of corporate agenda and games are becoming monetized left, right and center, it's so good to see a game that's actually worth the consumer's time and isn't stifled in any way by ulterior motive. Guys, this is a game that we should support regardless of whether we like metal music or whether we like the premise. Like, these developers have done such a great job, and you know, if you go and listen to the Summer Games Fest or watch the video on YouTube and you see the developer talking about the game after accepting the award, you can clearly see that this development studio has a lot of love for games, and we really need to push this kind of thing in the gaming industry. So guys, go out and support this game. You don't have to buy it, like, just give them a shout out on Twitter or whatever platform. Just highlight it, bring it to the forefront, you know, let it have its time in the sun, let it enjoy it, because it really does deserve it. I had so much fun playing this on my stream. And if you want to come and join me for like future videos, I'm playing all kinds of games. I'm going to be playing Escape from Tarkov soon. I've just recently paid for the pre-order, so hopefully I'll get the key. You can find me on twitch.tv/bearded breakdown. I'd love to have you come and join us, have a conversation, tell me what you think of the games. If you've seen my other reviews, come and share your viewpoints. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this impressions video. It was so easy to write and to edit, and I hope that you can go out and have fun with this. Okay, until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.